Don't promise me a world that you can't figure out
and you cannot escape.
Don't promise me freedom. Don't promise me a bridge that you can't cross alone. Don't promise me a light that you cannot turn on. Don't promise me. Don't promise me a fire that's already burned out. But when it's not your fate, don't promise me your life. Don't promise me your love when you don't love yourself. When you're with someone else, don't promise me.
You're a little say goodbye. I can't be alone. Now I must move on to a better place. 'Cause you can't be here by my side. I need to say goodbye. And now my life is going through some changes. And now my life is going through some changes, changes, changes.
Mix.